insureds like to think, why should I have a building that cost me $10 million to build? Why should I insure it for $10 million? It's never going to happen. It's sprinklered or whatever. It's never going to have a $10 million loss. I'm going to insure it at $3 million or $4 million because I'm going to save money. The problem is that while it's correct going 3% or total, whether he buys it at $4 million or $8 million, the losses are going to be the same. So insurers need a metric. They need something to create equitable rates, and what their metric is 80% of either the replacement value or the actual cash value. And their rates are set on that. They have losses, and that's how they set their rates so they can share it. After all, it's a law of large numbers, they're pooling. So when you underinsure, that creates a problem for them, and that's why they use things like co-insurance or margin clauses or occurrence clauses. And how that works is what you did insure over what you should have insured times the amount of loss. The reality is if you had 60 or 70% of that building damaged, it's probably going to cost you more than $1 million. Because when you rip and tear and reconstruct, it's more expensive than a greenfield. That's just their basis. So when you think about it, that's why I actually do like when you have a bunch of properties and you insure them correctly, that's why I want a blanket value that would apply to any location. Because I'm doing the job, I've given them the right amount of money, and now for a benefit from that, I want a higher limit as a loss limit. Because the reality, I'm smart enough to know if bad stuff happens, I can have a loss that costs more than what it costs to build it, because it's a different world when you're rebuilding than when you're building. I always tell our brokers, it's not just about the numbers, it's about the story. And you got to tell a story about who this company is, what they do, how much they care, and also how they manage their properties, how you spend your CapEx, how you make your decisions.